My laptop was missing. I'm looking all around the house for it, and finally, like, wait a minute, the dishwasher was running all night. Put my fucking MacBook in the dishwasher.
All right, this is hold on. This is definitely a little off. Come here, shoot off. It's okay.
Sheriff's Office, emergency. Hi, can I have a police officer?
Address.
6184.
Okay. What's going on?
My house is up against the wall. It's on the floor.
Okay. Does anyone have any weapons?
No, there's the house.
And what's your first and last name?
Bree Coon.
Okay, give me one moment so I can have my deputies on the way, okay? Don't hang up. Okay, ma'am, where are you in the house?
I'm in, like, the kitchen master bedroom with my older son. But I don't want him to take my daughter.
Gonna come inside from the garage.
We'll talk to one down here, then I'm assuming that's your wife, or the other half, you want to say they call it?
Wife, yeah.
We, talk to you guys separate.
She's got a shotgun and her pistol in the bedroom with her.
Okay.
And my pistol is on the dashboard of my truck. I'll put it there all pretty for you.
Okay, you stay out here, man.
I'm still running. There's a little dog running around. She won't go all the way to the wall and then turn right.
Her name's Bree?
Her name's Bree. She's got both the kids in there with her.
Alright. Do me a favor and lift your shirt up a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, fix your key. Okay, I seen something sticking out.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was your key or what was going on over there.
I put on nice shorts with no pockets.
Okay. So why don't you give me a rundown on what happened during your argument?
Alright, so you want a summary or you want my detailed notes?
I want you to tell me what happened and why she called us.
So she called you right now because she figured out that I want to take my kids to my parents' house in Georgia for her and I to have more for me. I guess me to have a break from her. A little bit of backstory. In March, she tried and did inpatient. After she was inpatient and then she was outpatient group for a while, she got kicked out of that group and then went back in paper acted the second time. And there she was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. Are you familiar?
Mm-hmm.
So she was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder in March or April. Got kicked out of her first therapy group, got kicked out of her second therapy group, and she skipped her last two individual therapies.
Okay. Well, what leads us to what's going on today? Because that's not being rude, but that's irrelevant to what's going on right now as far as she called us.
Yeah, so about 11 o'clock last night, she wanted to watch TV in the bedroom while the kids were sleeping in there. I didn't want her to, because we were all sleeping. She got mad and stormed out to the living room and watched TV out there. Tried to talk to her out there. She told me to go away, so I went back in the bedroom. 10 minutes later, she comes in the bedroom and says, "Get out, now." She lays down in the bed with the other three of us and turns on the TV. So, for context, we normally watch it at 10. She turned it at 30 until like 1 a.m. I turned it down a couple times. Eventually said, "Look, if you don't turn it down, I'm going to turn the Wi-Fi off to this TV." She turned it up. So I turned the Wi-Fi off to that TV. She said, "Really, you're going to be vindictive?" I said, "I'm not being vindictive. I wanted to turn it down because at this point it's 12:30 or 1 a.m. or something like that. Everybody's sleeping except for you." And so anyway, she says, "I'll show you vindictive," and goes out in the living room and puts around for a while, and then comes back and puts on like a rap pop music station on her phone, blasting that, and she goes to sleep. I'm laying there with kids, and at about 1:30, 1:47, I think. At that point, she was snoring, so I'm like, all right. And I would have gone to the couch before, but she wouldn't let me take the kids, and I don't really trust her with the kids when she's like this. Mm-hmm. She was sleeping, so I took grabbed my 4-year-old, or I went out to pee, took my 4-year-old to the couch, and then she woke up, started yelling at me again. So, "What are you doing? I'm taking the kids to the couch."
And that was all.
What's that?
Last night, right? Rolled into this morning.
Yeah, this is probably right around 2 a.m. at this point.
Okay. So what happened today, causing her to pick the phone up and call? I guess she called 911. I didn't look.
She found out I was packing my car.
That's what the upset was.
Yes.
That you're going to Georgia to see their grandparents.
Yep.
And your parent.
Yeah, they're my parents.
Okay.
이 부부의 세 자녀 중 12살인 첫째는 브리가 전 남자친구가 낳은 아이입니다. 콜린이 법적으로 친부가 아니기 때문에 첫째는 집에 남겨둬야 하는 상황입니다.
after she had said, "I'll show you vindictive" last night, I thought she meant she came in and put the music on. I found this morning my laptop was missing. I'm looking all around the house for it, and finally, like, wait a minute, the dishwasher was running all night. Put my fucking MacBook in the dishwasher. It's a $2,500 computer. And then
it's unfortunate.
Cut me off from all the credit cards she has control over. She's the primary breadwinner in the family.
33살인 콜린은 미 해병대에서 14년간 복무하다 뇌손상으로 인해 의병제대를 하게 됩니다. 그 후에는 집안일과 아이돌 보기를 당담하며 생활했지만 동시에 대학교에 진학해 공부했고 그 결과 존스 홉킨스대의 전기공학 석사 과정에 합격하여 1년 후 입학할 예정이었습니다.
It's not healthy for the kids to be around it. She's made repeated comments to the kids, the 3 and 4-year-old, since, well, today. So the police are coming to save us because Daddy hurt Mommy. First of all, I didn't. Second of all, you don't tell a child that.
Was at any point in time did it get physical?
I told you I tried to grab my daughter last night, and she got physical and stopped me. So I backed off at that point. That kind of allegation is the last thing I need. So right here.
The bags.
What bags? Oh, they're in my truck. I'm not leaving the kids with you.
Now your blood kids, naturally.
That's going to be civil. We're not going to get in the middle without a court order.
I can't take the kids from her and give them to you. Can't take them to you and give them to her. So nothing I can do about that.
If she wants to take the kids or you want to take the kids, we're not going to get in the middle of it, but you guys aren't going to argue about it, especially while we're here. We're not going to dive far into it. Basically, we're here because she called us.
Can I get my children's stuff out of this truck?
We can't stop you from doing anything. Y'all are married. Only thing we can stop you from is being violent toward each other.
Any reason why she would say maybe that you did batter her?
Because she has borderline personality disorder, and it's a textbook thing for people with that disorder to do, is make false allegations.
I get it. You want to fill out a statement at all with me? You don't have to. You just have to offer it if you want to fill out a witness statement.
Yeah, I'd love to fill out a witness statement.
I'll get you one.
Marital property, man, and nothing I can do about your laptop, your truck. Pretty much situations that I've seen from my experience where this is going to happen is it's going to be who crosses the line first. It's going to be somebody's going to get mad enough, someone's going to shove, someone's going to grab, someone's going to jail. So it would be best for you to give space. Just, I would tell her if she was standing here too, if y'all need to give space, can't make you do it. Can't make you leave. It's your house. But it's going to be the first who crosses the line, you know. Yeah. Well, we can't be getting too far into people's lives. I mean, if a crime occurred, yeah, good to go. But
if what? A crime occurred?
A crime occurred. So if she slapped across the face and you got claw marks and a red handprint on your cheek, that's different. You say, yeah, she slapped me. Well, I believe you. I see the handprint.
I almost wish.
So all I can tell you is there's only expectation of privacy in, like, bathrooms. You know, if she started getting crazy, pick your phone up and start recording. I'd tell her the same thing. You start acting all kind of irate, put your phone up and start recording. You can record in your home, record on your property.
Yeah, there's no, like, two-person consent.
It is.
Anything?
If you're recording voice or a secret camera, you gotta let them know you're recording them. But
okay.
But there's privacy in the bathroom. You can't do it in the bathroom.
Gotcha.
I got one for you and one for Miss Bree. Here's you a pen. He won't send the car. He's been asking me since. No, you can't drive my car. Yeah.
Whoa, look at those seats.
Can I go in there?
I don't know if you want to get in the back seat.
It's yucky.
I'll wipe it down, but it may be a little nasty.
Well, why is it nasty in there?
Yeah. And sometimes they're dirty.
The police are catching them.
Can I go in there with the door open?
No.
Why?
It's yucky for you.
It just not.
Somebody
not
threw up in
good.
there. There's poop in there.
Why?
It happens.
They let a cat in there, and the cat pooped in there.
Hi, Sheriff's Office, Mekasiki.
Hi. Is my wife allowed to not let me come in my own house?
Is there something happening?
My wife has locked all the doors and said I'm not allowed to come in. So I'm outside with my daughter screaming that she wants to go inside and I can't.
Hello.
Nice to see you here.
Yes, sir. Indeed. What can I do for you? I'm Deputy Glenn with Nurse County Sheriff's Office.
Hey, my wife won't let me in my house.
Okay, is this wife?
Domestic dispute? Yep.
Okay, can I talk to you over here?
Can I have my daughter, please?
Hey, can I just have you wait right there for just one moment, okay? Not right now. Hold on. Just one second. We'll get this figured out, okay? All right, so what's going on today, sir?
So she's got mental health stuff going on. I was trying to leave for Georgia to get a break from her for me and the kids earlier today, and then she called you guys. And when I was talking to you guys, she took my photo ID, all my access to money and everything, and then took the kids inside and locked me out. So I've been locked outside in my driveway for the last couple hours.
Do you live here?
What's that?
Do you live here?
Yeah, we're co-owners. We both.
Okay. Are you guys still married?
I mean, for now, yeah.
It's still legal and it's common property?
Yep. Yeah, so she's not allowed to stop me from entering my house?
If it's your house and you still live here, by all means, you got to enter your home however you got to enter your home.
Yeah, so she's allowed to change the locks and I'm allowed to break a window, is that what you're saying?
I'm not telling you to break a window. If you want to tear it, I mean, it's your property. However, you got to get into your house, you got to get into your house. If it's your home and you live here and you've got your items in there, if you got to get in, however you got to get in.
You can't, like, escort me in, and let me in.
Well, I'm going to talk to her in just a second. We'll figure out what's going on. But
yeah, so anyways, back to the more recent, I'm sorry.
Okay.
She wanted to take me back inside.
Okay.
Started screaming that she doesn't want to go inside without Daddy.
Okay.
And then she wants me to go inside without Daddy.
Okay.
And
so here we are. Okay. At any point with this argument, was it physical? Was it anybody hit, scratch, kick, bite, push, anything like that? Poke, anything even?
Nope.
Okay. Do you mind if I step over? Talk to you?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Hey, so if you want to talk over here, I don't, want arguing back and forth.
No, it's fine. He's terrible hearing.
Okay, so I'm Deputy Lynn with the County Sheriff's Office, as I said earlier. So what's going on today?
Well, you guys were out here earlier.
Federal Unit 217, 10-4 check.
I'm 10-4, thank you.
He's trying to take my kids to Georgia.
Okay.
Are
they your kids or are they yours and his?
These two, well, the small ones are mine and his.
Okay. And so he's wanting to take them to Georgia?
Yeah, I was talking to him about wanting a divorce, but he said that he's going to take the kids to Georgia. And he can because we're still married.
Okay. Yeah.
We got into an argument about it. He pushed me up against the wall. He threw me onto the floor in the bathroom. And that's when I called the police earlier today.
Okay.
They came out, whatever they could do, which wasn't really anything. He had been in contact with my command. So he said that there's allegations of emotional abuse. So obviously I don't want him in there. Him and I arguing in front of the kids. So I let him out. My daughter, she wakes up sometimes, like inconsolable from naps or whatever.
Sure.
And it's usually like him and I will pass her back and forth. It's kind of, she's fickle. Who she wants better. So she woke up from the nap and...
When you say your daughter, you mean that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I had called him and texted him like, hey, we should talk. This is not the path we want to go down right now.
Right.
When she woke up like that, I brought her out here because I'm, she's used to him and I, so I brought her out here. So he can help calm her down. He snatched her from me and then started trying to use her to... I don't know. He said, she doesn't want to come in the house unless Daddy's there. Being manipulative. It's not a good environment.
I don't know if you overheard what I told him. It's his house too, right? And he lives here too? So we can't lock each other out of the house. I mean, if we do, he's got every right to enter the house however he's got to enter the house.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. And same thing, if you change the locks, he's got every right to get in the house however he's got to get in the house, okay? If he lives here, he's got property here. For the betterment of your daughter, whatever you guys got going on, you got to put aside for the kids. You see what I'm saying?
I agree, but he told me not to talk to him. So I'm not going to let him in the house, but he's going to come in and start arguing.
But at the same time, that's leaving the child. I mean, that's kind of leaving the child out here fend for herself. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure. So I don't want him to do that.
Okay.
They said earlier that since I didn't have any bruises, and there was nobody to witness him getting physical with me, they shouldn't do anything.
Okay.
So
what you can do, and
I don't want him to come in and get physical with me in front of my kids.
Okay. I mean, if bringing your daughter inside means he gets to come inside too, that might be something where we got to say, let's make a compromise. If you want to come inside with her, that's fine. I'm going to go to the room, and I'm going to close the door, and I'm going to stay here, but at least, your daughter's safe, and she's not, out here in the road or whatever, or in the heat, getting bug bites or something like that. Does that make sense?
Yes. So I'm going to grab her if he...
Okay. Let me just get some information from you real quick. What's the kids' names? Is it Kay?
Kay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I really have to go back in because my 4-year-old. Can I just?
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Well, if he's gonna wait out here for just a second with her, and I'll go inside if you want with you. And
I don't trust him alone with her.
okay. Well, then we can all walk back inside.
Okay.
All right.
I don't want that either.
Okay. Well, I mean that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But we need to check on a 4-year-old. We don't even.
No, that's fine. My 12-year-old's in there. So.
Okay. All right. It's okay. So what's Kyle's last name?
Kuhn, K-U-H-N.
Okay.
He called you, so can you get the information from him?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, are you not wanting? I'm just trying to get the names of the kids.
Yeah, no, I gave them to the people earlier.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean,
She's
I'm
not answering.
okay. Yeah, go check them by all means. And Turner.
Yep. Disorder,
Okay.
and she's nice to you.
Well, I understand.
Like
I understand.
That when you're not here.
I've met her before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We were in March?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Apologies for not recognizing
No,
you.
you're okay. You're okay. But yeah, I'm familiar with her, and like I said, it's just we got to come to a situation where the kids aren't standing in the driveway all day. You see what I'm saying? We got to be adults, but we got to step up and we got to say, hey, look, let's work something out. And maybe that's a conversation you guys need to have. I'm gonna go in there and speak to her one more time. Do you have any questions for me?
So she can take my driver's license? And
Does she have your driver's license?
Yeah.
Where's it at right now?
I don't know where it's at.
Okay.
When I was talking to the deputies in my garage giving a statement earlier, she came out to my truck and took my wallet. So 3 forms of ID and. So
your wallet and your driver's license are the things she's got from you right now?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'll go in there and talk to her and ask her about it. Hello. I didn't want to let your dog eat out. So he says you've got his wallet and his driver's license. Do you know where those items are?
I don't.
Did you remove them from his truck earlier?
No, I took my American Express.
Because those are personal items, okay? So
Right,
being as those are personal items, not common shared items, okay? You know, if we're taking them from him, that's a theft, okay?
Okay.
Does that make sense? So if we've got those items need to be returned.
Okay.
I'm just going to tell you that, okay? That's a fair warning, okay? As far as tonight, we've got to figure out something where you guys can, maybe one of y'all can get a hotel, maybe one of y'all can agree to sleep in another room or something like that or whatever, but what we got to do is we get something figured out that way we're not out here 10 more times tonight, you see what I'm saying?
Sure.
Okay? So, he's going to bring the kid inside the house, okay? And this is his house too. We're not going to prevent him from coming inside his house, okay?
Yeah, so you were.
Okay, alright, so this is his house. He's going to bring the kid inside the house, and we're going to get things worked out, right? So we're not coming back out here 2 more times. Because if we do come out here and somebody tells me somebody's been physical and I can find some evidence of such, i.e. red marks, bruises, scrapes, scratches, or an evidence, a witness or anything like that, it's kind of somebody's going to want to go in jail. It might be you, it might be him. I don't know. I can't predict the future, okay? But what I'm telling you is if we continue to go down this route, we're going to have to start resorting to other things, okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that. Okay, I mean, I want everybody to get along and enjoy their night. Okay, for like I said, for the children's sake, if nothing else, you know. I mean, we can hate each other, but you know, in front of the kids, we try not to, you know, use something. Yeah. All right, so can we agree to let him in so he can bring the kid inside and she can get cooled down?
Yes. So he's not going to harass the kids.
No, he's not going to bother anybody.
Okay.
And if he does, you can give us a call. We'll come back out here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, sir. You're good to go. She's going to let you back inside with the kid.
Cool.
All right. We just, like I said, let's just try not to nitpick at each other, okay? I mean, I'm not saying you are, but we got to come to a resolution on it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah,
all right.
I got you.
All right. I appreciate you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir. And if you get anything and you need us, just let me know.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Oh, I did ask her about the wallet and driver's license. She said she doesn't know where they are. Unfortunately, I can't prove that she does know where they are. I get that for you. I got you. You got your hands full. All right, here we go. You might want to wash it off. It hit the ground. All right.
Get off inside.
You're welcome.
Have a nice day.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Sheriff's Office emergency.
Hi, you guys have been out to my house twice today, and then most recently the deputy talked my wife into letting me in the house, and then she locked me in the garage and tried to break my arm when I was trying to get back inside.
What's your address, sir?
6184 James Drive. She's currently got me locked in the garage because earlier she broke both of the big doors, and then when I came out here to fix it after getting in the house earlier, she locked the door behind me. And then when I tried to come
What was that?
you just shot me!
Oh, I'm shooting at somebody. She's driving. She just shot him. I just heard 4 shots. Sir, are you there?
Come here, partner.
So we reached out to my kid and asked to call 911. We went in to check to see if he's okay.
We're here?
No, over here.
Okay.
In the garage.
All right.
And I didn't check a pulse or touch him, but
Where is he?
He's right in the garage. Anybody else in there?
Can we open this?
도착한 경찰은 차고 안에 피를 흘리며 쓰러져 있는 콜린을 발견합니다.
Okay.
Alright, this is hold on, this is Deputy Low. Come here, shoot off. It's okay.
are you in shock?
Well, do me a favor. Can you, they're working on him right now.
Okay.
I need you to go with this deputy, have a seat in her car. She's going to hang out with you.
Take her. I'll get an EMS to come check her out.
He's the shooter.
I'll get it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, let's go. Come over here. That way, we'll get EMS to check you out. Make sure you're okay. Okay.
All right.
Come on.
Come over here, okay?
Come over here. Come this way. Come on.
My oldest daughter.
Where's your kids at?
Right, that's my oldest right there.
Okay.
She's 12. Her dad's name is James. He's in the DEA. He's coming to get her. He's on his way from Mobile. I called him.
Okay.
Have a seat.
All right. Have a seat. Have a seat.
There's four and 3. And they're in that house too.
Search her already? Hold on, real quick. We're going to search you, okay? Just hold on to your hand real fast, okay?
Is he dead?
I don't know yet, ma'am. I just got here.
He was dead. I saw him and I tried to help, but he was dead.
Okay, well, let's not talk about that right now, okay?
My kids don't have a dad or a mom now. And it's my fault. He's right.
All right.
I'm a murderer.
Listen, you're not under arrest right now. You're being detained. Okay, we'll investigate.
No, you should arrest me. I killed my husband. Hopefully I just shot him. Maybe he's not dead. He should not be dead. How come they're not going to get him? The ambulance. Will the ambulance go get him?
All right, go ahead and have a seat in the car for me, okay? Listen to me. Ma'am, go ahead and have a seat in the car for me. It's easiest if you just sit your butt down first and you switch your feet inside, okay? Can you do that for me right now? I appreciate you. We'll get this figured out, okay? I'm going to let you know as soon as I know something, okay?
He's dead.
Sitting over there, I walked over there and said, ma'am, what's going on? What happened? She goes, I shot my husband. She said it 3 times, and I said, ma'am, she said, tell me he's alive, tell me he's alive. He's going to take my kids. I shot him.
Okay. Yeah, we Baker acted her probably 3 months ago.
베이커법은 1971년 플로리다주 의원이었던 맥심 베이커가 발의한 법으로 정신적으로 위기에 처해 있거나 자신 또는 타인에게 해를 끼칠 위험이 있는 경우 본인 동의가 없어도 최대 72시간 동안 강제 입원 조치를 할 수 있도록 규정하고 있습니다. 경찰이나 의사, 판사 등이 이러한 조치를 내릴 수 있으며 입원 기간 동안 정신건강 평가가 이루어지고 이후 추가 치료 여부가 결정됩니다.
Hello, Mr. Jenks? I'm sorry, Mr. Curtis? Yes, sir. Okay.
경찰은 아이들을 보호 중인 이웃집으로 가서 아이들이 괜찮은지 확인합니다.
Hey. I think the oldest is Saul, because she's in there crying, bawling her eyes out right now. He says that she brought them over about 5 minutes ago, no more than about 5 minutes ago. So, I don't know which one of the children saw it. The 2 little ones aren't crying or upset, but the 12-year-old, 13-year-old, I think it is, she's obviously upset, so she's obviously seen something.
What was it about when you came out here before?
It was about, he was wanting to take the kids and go to Georgia, which is civil, because it's his kids and her kids, okay? So, she was fine, he was fine when I left. He went and I watched him go into the house, I waited, he went into the house, they closed the door, and I said, okay.
Okay. I mean, we didn't hear the shooting because in Navarre, you know, you have the bombings with everything going on with the military, so you're used to hearing that. So we really didn't hear anything. When he told me, you know, when we saw the kids and everybody out, I went outside to check.
And to clarify, they were sitting on our front steps. That's why I saw them. Okay.
So when I walked out, the oldest daughter was crying hysterically. And so I was giving her a hug and trying to just comfort her. And she said, or what I heard was that her stepmom had shot her dad 3 times. And then Bree looked at me and she told me to please make sure that her children was taken care of, and that she had shot her husband 3 times, and she was like, he's dead. He's dead. And she was as pale as a ghost.
At any point in time, did either of y'all talk on the phone with 911 or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
It was my understanding that Colin and Colleen's son, that's 2 houses down, that he was the one who called the police.
We told the other officer, he asked what their general demeanor was on a regular basis. I never talked to him except once. Never saw them outside together, ever. Husband would be out with the kids, wife would be out with the kids, but never saw them together.
And the kids were usually out with him. He always seemed to be a good dad. He was always, you know, playing with them, outside with them. I never seen him really raise his voice at them or anything like that.
So, just kind of walk me through today. I know we got called out there a couple times.
The kids.
Okay.
He said that since I had tried to so a couple months ago that no judge in the world would give me custody of children. This was in like our bedroom area. He pushed me up against the doorway, but I was just trying to talk to him, and then when we were in the bathroom, he threw me on the ground and said nobody would believe me because I was a crazy bitch. And so I called the police, and they came. They said they couldn't do anything because I didn't have any marks on me, and there wasn't any witnesses. I think when they left, he was like on the phone with my command. So I closed the garage doors and I locked the door and took the batteries out of the lock so that he couldn't come in and take the kids. I didn't want them. I didn't want them to see us fighting.
Yeah, right.
Thank you. I just wanted to get divorced.
So what happened after the law enforcement left the second time?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Which part?
After they left, I called my mom. He was in the garage again, and I locked him out. So I opened the door to talk to him. And he tried coming in, so I blocked the door, and he kicked my foot and was trying to push to go to the door. And I was trying to keep him out. I don't. And then I shot him. And he was still coming towards me. I don't think I shut the door, and I went to get my kids, and I took them out of the house, around back, to go to the neighbor's house, and I saw a kid riding his bike, and I stopped him, and I told him to call 911, and then I was banging on my neighbor's door, and I had to take the kids so I could go back and help him because I shot at him.
How many times did you shoot him, Bruce? Not sure.
I didn't mean to shoot him. It was at least twice I didn't mean to shoot him, but I did. And then he said something, and just the look on his face. So I'm just gonna.
What was the look on his face?
He was gonna kill me. And that's how I shot him.
Where did you get the gun? And you said you came to the door. Did you already have the gun in your hands? You already had the gun in your hand when you came to the garage door? You think so?
I don't know.
Okay. Because it seemed like it all happened pretty quick. I can definitely see that it all happened just very quickly.
And he's dead. There's.
So
I went to go help him. I couldn't get in the front door because I had taken out the batteries from earlier. And the garage door was closed. So I ran back around back. And opened the garage. Screaming. Screaming, and I couldn't open the garage door to let the neighbors in, and I did. I went over. I pulled it. I was able to open it.
And I believe that you tried to help him.
Okay. Was he dead? Is he dead? They would tell me I think he was dead.
Yes, ma'am, he's passed away.
Where's the gun normally kept so we can go get it?
It was in. It's in the kitchen. I put it in the kitchen.
Where is it normally kept?
My closet.
Your closet?
Yeah, we have 3 guns.
Do you guys share a closet, or is it your closet, his closet?
We share a closet.
Okay.
How is it normally kept? I mean, there's kids in the house, so I figured there's a way to keep it away.
It's up. The gun is the one that's out.
Is the hand in a safe? Is it in its lockbox? Is it in its gun container?
No, it's just up high.
It's just up high?
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you have the gun when you went to the garage door? Do you know?
I just wanted them to go. Why did they arrest him when I called the police? Why did they arrest him? I didn't want him dead.
I wasn't out there.
I told them.
Hey, Bree, where were your babies at when this went down?
They were in my room.
They were in your room? Okay. Do they normally hang out in there, or did you tell them to go to your room?
I don't know.
You're not sure? Okay. You've got 2 small ones, and then you have a 12-year-old girl. Okay. Where was your 12-year-old at?
With them.
They were with them in your room?
Yeah.
Okay. Was he doing anything when you opened up the garage door? Was he talking on the phone, or was he working on anything in the garage? What was he doing when you opened up the garage door?
Can I please? I just want to talk to my dad.
I know you do. Okay. I know.
We'll get you a phone, but it is real important that we get everything out of you so we know how to make sense of everything, okay?
Doesn't make sense. My husband's dead. Why did they just arrest him?
The best that you can remember. Okay, when you opened up the door, what was your husband doing?
There's just so much blood.
I know.
I've never seen anybody dead.
Where was he standing when you were in the garage?
No, he's just so.
Was he close to you, far away?
He should have just let me kill myself months ago.
Why did you say that?
Because then he would be dead. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I just want God. I have to talk to my dad.
I don't think you're a bad person. Detective Kelly doesn't think you're a bad person. Nobody thinks that you're a bad person. Okay? Sometimes we do things that we let things get out of hand. Okay, and we make mistakes. It's not the mistakes that define us, it's how we move on from those mistakes.
Then I'm going to jail. I need to talk to my dad. I need to talk to my dad.
Let me just ask the one quick question. Okay, why did it happen? Bree, just tell us why it happened. That's...
Why did they just arrest him?
I don't know.
When? And then he called the cops again.
Why did it go down?
Bree, we can understand this is really, really hard right now.
I don't want to answer any more questions. I have to talk to my dad.
Before we let you call your dad, can we give you just a little bit of information so you understand how important it is that we get your statement? Bree, he was on the phone with 911 when this happened. Okay, so we have an audio recording of when this happened and what was going on. Okay, right now that's the main information that we have is what's on that recording.
I just want to talk to
That's why we're asking you and need you to be really clear about what was going on the other side of that recording.
I told you.
So what was he doing? You said something about him. You thought he was going to kill you. You thought he was going to kill you. What made you think that?
Bree, the only thing...
I gotta talk to my dad.
I know. The only thing that we have on that recording is your husband talking to our dispatch saying that you locked him in the garage. Your husband is calm.
I locked him in the garage.
Okay. And then the second later, the door opens, one shot goes off. He tells our dispatch, she just shot me. About 5 more seconds go by, and 3 more shots go off. Okay, that is very important information, but we can only see so much of it.
It was me.
What was you?
I shot him.
I
I told you.
What was he doing? You said he made you do
Lying
this.
towards me. No. I didn't say that, and I don't want to answer any more questions. I want to talk to my dad. My kids don't have any parents right now. But I need a lawyer.
I mean, I've got to believe there was a reason it happened. Typically don't go around shooting people without a reason. In the middle of an argument, Eric seemed to think he sounded like Colin was mocking you at the time. But I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know either. I really don't know what I'm going to be able to do. We're just trying to hear this. We couldn't believe it, of course. And then it became obvious that it was true. I'm sure there was a reason.
I don't know, Daddy.
Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't, sweetie. Well, I don't have the answer for this one. This is a big deal.
I killed my best friend.
You did.
My husband, father of my kids. I just fucked up everybody. I killed him and fucked up everybody else's life.
Yep. Damn it. You know, I'm really pissed right now, Bree. I'm very mad at you. I know you're going through a terrible thing, but Jesus. This is so uncharacteristic. Why did you go for the? Why did you grab a gun? Did you feel that was he gonna hurt you?
Okay. So there was no I don't think I talked to her the day before, but the day of there was. I'm sure you can go through the phone records. I don't know how many calls there were. She was scheduled for surgery. And there was an issue with her and Colin where she thought she had made a deposit on the surgery. Are you aware of that?
I am not, no sir.
Okay, my sister was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, and she had a surgery to have her breast implants removed, so there was less weight on her spine. And she called me saying that Colin told her he would not watch the kids or do anything while she had the surgery, so she asked if I could come down and watch the kids when she had the surgery and then help her while she was in recovery. And I said, sure, just, let me know, I can fly down immediately. She then told me that she would let me know that her and Colin were having conversations and discussing things. Then she called again and said she thought she was going to need me to come. She called me. She was very upset. It sounded like she was being assaulted. She said Colin was hitting her and kicking her.
Okay.
And I was telling her to get out of the house, and she said that she was afraid not only for her but for the kids. And I'm like, I don't know if he'll hurt the kids. Get out of the house and protect yourself. I've never been to their home. Okay. I was on speakerphone. She didn't say I'm in this room, that room, so I don't know where anyone was.
Sure.
Just so we're clear.
Yes, sir.
And at some point I did hear Colin's voice, and that's when she said she was being hit, and I'm like, just get out of there, run away, run away. And then I heard gunshots, and the phone hung up. I don't know if it hung up or it fallen and broken. I don't know. She was no longer there.
Do you know how many gunshots you heard?
I heard 3.
3, okay.
And then she did text me. She said, I'm in handcuffs in a car. And I said, you were arrested? She said, yes. And I said, for self-defense? And she said, yes. And then that was it.
제임스는 브리의 첫째 딸의 친부이자 브리의 전 남자친구로 마약단속국 소속 경찰입니다. 그는 잠복 수사 중 브리에게 연락이 와 자신이 콜린을 총으로 쐈으니 빨리 와서 딸을 데려가라는 연락을 받았다고 설명합니다. 그리고 오늘 콜린에게 문자를 받기 전까지 평소에 그와 간단한 안부 인사 정도만 주고받았고 깊은 대화를 나눈 적은 없다고 얘기합니다.
I was almost here. I was actually on the Garcon Point Bridge, and I saw her phone number pop up, and I thought it was probably one of you guys with her phone trying to reach out to me for. That's just my first thought. So I answered, and it was Bree, and she said, "Are you with Kyle?" I was kind of shocked it was her. And I was like, no. I was like, but I'm almost there. And she said, is he dead? I guess referring to Colin. And I said, I don't know, Bree. I said, how are you calling me right now? How are you on your phone? And she said, I'm using my watch. And I said, where are you? She said, I'm in the back of the police car. And I said, I probably wouldn't do that right now, Bree. Colin texted me this morning. But he texted me at 12:55. So the text it said, hey man, Bree's losing it. She ran my laptop through the dishwasher last night because I turned the Wi-Fi off. I'm planning on getting out of here with the little kids, but she's already told me she'll press charges if I take to me. I don't know what you can do legally, but I wanted to give you a heads up. And I said, everything okay, man? And he said, nah, gonna be worse before it gets better, too. She always told her stories about you, me, and I thought you, but now that I think about it, she's crazy as hell and probably did the same stuff to you. I said, I definitely had my down days and did my share of wrong in the past, but I'm sure there's plenty more to the stories you don't know, as you can probably see now. Colin said, yep, she just locked me in the garage because I wouldn't talk to her.
브리는 재판에서 콜린이 뇌손상으로 인해 의병 제대한 것을 증거로 제시하며 그가 제대한 후부터 신체적, 정서적 학대를 받았다고 주장합니다. 그리고 콜린이 집안과 트럭에 총을 보관해 그녀와 아이들이 크게 다칠 수 있는 상황이었다고 설명하며 그녀의 변호사는 사건이 학대의 두려움으로 인한 사고였다고 주장합니다. 하지만 검찰은 그녀의 주장들은 아무 증거가 없다고 반박합니다. 2024년 9월 27일 배심원 재판 결과 그녀는 계획적 1급 살인 혐의로 무기징역을 선고받습니다. 현재 그녀는 항소를 제기한 상태입니다. 첫째 딸은 친부와 함께 살고 있으며 나머지 자녀들은 콜린의 부모님과 함께 생활하고 있습니다.